Hey everyone, welcome back to Conquests of Camelot. So, real quick, last time a couple of people mentioned that you can actually chase after the beggar, or not the beggar, the thief, sorry, the thief who steals your purse when you walk into Jerusalem. It doesn't really bring you anything, but you'll see, he'll go running off down like that. So, if you hurry up, and see, he runs into that alley back there. There's actually nothing in the alley that we need, but we can follow him. And if you follow him, see, he used a rope to climb up into that window there. And that's it. We can't get at him. We don't have a rope or anything to chase him with, so yeah. There's no way to get at him. And I don't think there's anything we can do in this alley either. You can look around and get some descriptions of stuff, like it talks about the windows here. Pro bonus tempus bello berta. Let us simply say that it is someone's crude idea of a joke. I don't know what that is. It sounds like Latin, but I don't know Latin, so I don't know what it says. And this is only graffiti, and here's a dog sleeping. Oh, no, it's a dog rotting. Okay. And this liquid here, judging from the smell, is not something you want to step in. Well, hey, if Arthur's hungry, there's a dog here. The dog is dead, putrid, and full of disease. Arthur, leave it be. All right. Okay, so yeah, so there's nothing we can do with the thief. Like I said, there's no way to get our money back, so we just have to sell our mule to Mohammed and get the local money from him. Probably makes more sense to deal in local money rather than, because otherwise we'd probably have to exchange our British coins somewhere. So anyway, so I mentioned last time, all the people here are kind of interlinked with each other in some way. Basically, pretty much everybody here has something that somebody else needs. So you kind of have to do a bunch of good deeds by sort of playing fetch quests. This bazaar is basically like 10 different fetch quests that you have to do. Just bring one thing, bring thing X to person Y. But it all starts with this woman here. Before you can do anything, really, you need to talk to this woman. So let's, I think I talked to this woman last time. So yeah, she's a seeress, and she knows about Galahad. And she tells us to buy an apple, for this fruit is sacred to Aphrodite. So, okay, let's buy an apple. One apple, and one only I will sell you. Here are your choices. If you give me one fals, which is the copper coin, I will give you an apple that is only an apple and nothing more. Eat, and it will taste good. If you give me one dirham, the silver coin, the medium value coin, I'll give you an apple that will satisfy all your hunger, slake all your thirst, and ease your weariness. If you give me one dinar, the gold coin, the most valuable, I'll give you an apple that is bitter to the tongue, yet you will know the taste of truth with a capital T. Ooh. Well, I'm already a noble king and all. I don't think I really need all that truth deal. Let's just go ahead and let's give her money and oh, I don't have any money. Okay, sorry. Let me need to restore the game where I had gotten the money for selling the mule. Okay, let's try this again. So I'll say buy apple. So give us our choices, and yeah, I don't need that whole truth deal. Let's just go ahead and let's just get the cheapest apple. I just want a cool apple, nothing more. Take this, and by my command, eat of it. Arthur eats it automatically without us having to. You have eaten but gained nothing. You failed my test and you will never possess the Grail. Your hopes die here. Is that it? Wow, that's it. Okay, game over. Well, it's nice of her to at least tell you that you'll never succeed. It's nice of her to not make you go through half the game thinking that you can still win and then realizing at the end, oh, you got the wrong apple, you can't win now. So it seems a little harsh, but at least she told us right away, that's it. End of the game, you lost. Can we get a different apple? If you brought the wrong apple, you've purchased the only apple I will sell you. Okay, that's it. Buy the wrong apple and lose the game. All right. Okay, let's try this again. Let's get the silver apple this time, the mid-range apple for. So let's see. So the first apple. So I got the apple that was just an apple and nothing more. A tasty apple. Okay, now we'll get an apple that will satisfy all our hunger, slake all our thirst, and ease our weariness. That sounds like a good deal, right? Let's give her 1 silver coin. Take this and eat of it. She spoke true. The apple has eased all your hunger and thirst. New strength flows into your limbs. Graham can feel strength and renewal flowing through him. You feel refreshed. You failed miserably to pass my test. Your quest ends here. The grail is denied to you. So once again... Okay, so you don't really have much option. You have to buy the most expensive apple. You really have to buy the... We've got no choice. We need to buy the most expensive apple that she has... that she has on offer. Oh, I'm getting all turned around here. Sorry. Okay. So, this time... Actually, let me... Before I talk to her about the apple, let me just see. I think there's some other stuff that we can ask her about. So, let's talk to the woman again. So, she mentions Galahad... Alright, let's ask about Galahad. He came here only recently after long weeks of search in other places, but I've not seen him for many days. Alright. Can we ask her about the Grail? I am a lesser servant of the goddess and do not know where it is to be found. Only Fatima can provide the guidance you need. Okay. Who and where is Fatima? You will learn about Fatima if you are found worthy. Oh. Ho ho ho. Okay. So this is to be a test. Alright. Alright. So let's go ahead and buy the most expensive apples. So she lists her options. This time let's go ahead and give her... Actually, I can give her 1 gold, or... Remember, in this place, 4 of each coin is equivalent to the higher value. So instead of... I'll hold on to my 2 gold coins. I'll give her the 4 silver coins that we have, and that's equivalent to 1 gold. Take this and eat of it. Yeah, yeah. Chomp, chomp, chomp. You have chosen wisely, for the apple has conferred upon you a truth spell with a capital TS. Whoever you speak with in this bazaar from this moment on will confide to you his or her most secret and urgent need. To prove your full worthiness to me, and thus be led ever closer to your goal, you must fulfill these tasks revealed for you by the truth spell. Your heart and mind must guide you. Alright. So this is where it all begins. It all starts by eating the truth apple. And now we'll... Hold on, let's go ahead and save again. Eat 8 correct apple. And now, remember we talked to everybody last time, but this time we'll get notably different responses from people when we talk to them. Let's talk to this guy, for example. 'Tis odd. I feel I must tell you that although I am content with my lot, for I am an honest man, I would be happier still if my cousin Ahmed had not broken his oath to me, and thus ruined our friendship. Okay. So yeah, people have a lot more to say now. By the way, last time, I asked you folks to translate some of those curses, which I thought were in Arabic, but apparently they were in Hebrew. And they're pretty much what you expect. They're pretty much things like, do something to your mother, or references to body parts. So thanks to everyone who translated. Unfortunately, YouTube is being very prudish, and I think YouTube is hiding people's comments. I noticed that people's comments were getting censored by YouTube, or like hidden, I guess you could say, like just sort of shadow hidden by YouTube. But yeah, thanks to everyone who translated. I got several comments translating those obscenities, and they were very helpful. Thank you. Okay, so this guy is upset because his friend broke their oath. So what's this about an oath? Ahmed promised me that he would bring back a holy relic from his pilgrimage, but he did not, so I cursed him as an oath breaker. Alright. Alright, so let's keep that in mind. This guy is upset because he didn't get a relic from his friend Ahmed. Alright. Okay. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, here's this cat who was very unfriendly last time. Maybe he'll be more talkative now.
Do you wonder why I'm angry? It is the stink of fish I must endure every day. The foul, damnable stink of fish would drive any man to fury. No one will ever know a day's peace from me for as long as I smell that stinking fish. A curse upon that fishmonger.
Okay, well... Actually, I kind of got to give the guy some I don't know if credit is the right word, but at least I kind of understand the guy. I kind of get where he's coming from. I mean, if you had to smell fish all day, yeah, that could kind of, yeah, I can see how that would drive a person crazy after a while. Hey, buddy, you're the guy who deals in antiquities. You have anything interesting to say now?
Truly, if I could have anything in the world, I would have your money. Yes, that is what I most desire, your money. Chasvichalia! What possessed me to say such a thing? Forgive me, Habibi. I meant to say that I have a special on Saints' relics today. Reasonable prices.
Alright, I think we need to buy a relic from this guy, actually. So let's go ahead and buy a relic.
Gladly will I sell you a relic.
There should be an there. He says, gladly will I sell you a relic. I think he means a relic.
But first you must tell me, what is the name of the saint whose relic you wish to buy?
Now, it's kind of irrelevant. Actually, you can type in, like, any text here. I can say, yeah, I'm interested in the Saint Histovitus.
Saint Histovitus. Yes, I do have a relic of Saint Histovitus. Normally 3 dinar, on sale today for 2 dinars. But I like you. You have an honest face. So for you, only 1 dinar.
Okay. I feel kind of like I'm getting ripped off here, but let's play along. So, okay, so 1 gold coin. Give.
Wait but 1 instant. A great pleasure to do business with you. Oh, did I mention that I also have a cup called the Grail?
You have the Grail, sir. Like, the Holy Grail?
You refer to the Christian legend of the cup from which the prophet Jesus drank before he was martyred. I know it well. Come close and listen. This is not well known, but I possess the very cup, this holy grail you seek. It was entrusted to me by an ancient priest who died in my care. And I told myself, Ismail, this grail must never go to an ordinary man, but one day a great warrior will ask for it and you must be ready. And so I've waited. Clearly you are the man destined to have this grail. It is a thing beyond value, but for you only 1 dinar.
So, now I really have the sense that I'm getting ripped off. I mean, let's try it. He says he's going to sell us the Grail for 1 dinar. So let's give him our last gold coin and see what he does.
I will fetch it at once. Heh. Sorry, Habibi. I must have sold it, but I have a very good deal on Saint's finger bones, and for you, half price.
Did he actually give us our money back? Hold on, let me check here. Open purse. Oh yeah, we actually have... He actually gave us our gold coin back. So I don't really know what the point of that is, to be honest. I really feel like he's trying to rip us off by selling us some garbage, but he was actually honest enough to give us our money back. He actually said, oh, sorry, I don't have it, and he gave us our money back. So I don't know, did he actually have the Grail, and did he actually sell it to someone? Or was he just making up a story and then he kind of changed his mind and thought, better not. I have no idea. I don't know what the deal is there. But you get points for trying. Apparently you get points for trying to buy the Grail from him, even though you don't get it from him. So, and hey, we got a nice relic. It looks like... I was going to joke that it looks like a dildo even before I saw it, and now that I see it, it really does look like... It actually looks like a dildo. I was going to reference that native sculpture thing from Leisure Suit Larry 3. But that actually looked like a dildo, that relic that he gave us. Alright. Alright, so we're making good progress here. I know we're spending a lot of money, but we kind of have to. It's part of the game. So, whom else can we talk to? Here's this beggar. What does the beggar have to say now that we have the truth spell?
At night, I suffer from the cold. I have only this brazier in which to burn charcoal, my only source of warmth. Men fear to come near me, and I can no longer walk upon my rotted limbs.
Oh.
I must rely upon the goodness of strangers such as yourself to bring me charcoal so I will not suffer in the night.
Okay, I get the idea. I said last time, it must be pretty warm in Jerusalem in the hot desert sun, but actually it does get very cold in the desert at night. That's the thing. The desert has very poor heat retention, so it gets very hot during the day and quite cold at night. So, okay, I can understand that he might get cold at night when the sun goes down, but it's daytime now and he's sitting in front of a fire in the daytime. It seems like the sun should keep him warm. What do I know? I don't know. Anyway, all right. Oh, and here's that inn. Let's see. Let me knock on the door here.
I cannot open my shop. For weeks I've been without a broom, and now I'm overcome with filth, all because my cousin Tariq is angry with me and will not sell me a broom for any amount of coin, and I offered good money just for a broom.
Do not blame me that I cannot offer you rest and food. Talk to Tarek, who has the stubbornness of a goat. He certainly will not talk to me.
Somehow I don't think that you necessarily need a broom to operate an inn. I mean, I understand cleanliness is good, but it seems like there must be a few different places you can get a broom from. Alright, anyway. Oh yeah, what about this guy here, this grain merchant? He's still so agitated he won't talk to us. Alright. Alright, here's the fishmonger. I'm not talking about the city guard. I'm talking about the fishmonger. I'm standing in front of the fishmonger and the game thinks I'm talking about that guard who's standing like 500 miles away.
I want only to sell my fish in peace without the snarls and threats of my neighbors, Ali and Fawaz. They complain that my fish stink, that the wind blows the smell into their shops. What can I do? Fish smell like fish. Am I to change the very nature of life itself? Or command the wind not to blow?
Yeah. He's kind of got a point there. I mean, fish do stink, but as he correctly says, fish smell like fish. Fishy smell is fishy, yeah. Can I get that cat? Forget the cat, you have things to do. Alright. What's the deal with this guy here? Hold on, let's talk to this guy.
I have but two wishes in the world. One is that the wind which blows down the street will not change, so the smell of fish stays away from my shop. And the other? Why, to sell you something. A mug or a bowl of earthenware, perhaps. Inside, under lock and key, I have fine silver plates and goblets. A few other items probably of no interest to you, such as mirrors.
So actually, we do need a mirror. I'm not sure how you're supposed to know that you need a mirror. How do we figure that out? I don't know. But anyway, buy mirror. Okay, so it costs 2 dirhams, which is 2 silver coins. I think yeah, I already gave away my silver coins. So I'll need to give this guy 2 times 4 copper, which is 8. So I'll need to give this guy 8 copper coins. Which, of course, 18 minus 8 is, of course, 10, so... One moment, Habibi. Here you are, a very fine mirror. Cool, thanks, pal. Oh, hey, we see ourselves in the mirror. It's just like in King's Quest, you look in the mirror and see a vision of yourself as king. Except in this case, we're already a king. It's not the future, it's the present, but... Alright, so let's see, and down here... I think this is the last screen where we still haven't talked to people with the truth spell, so let's go ahead and talk to this guy here.
What shall I do? What shall I do? I have been betrayed by Mari the wicked, Mari the vain. For my brief moment of weakness, I shall lose my beloved wife.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You are a man, you will understand. I dallied but once with the woman Mari, who lives above the shop of Mohammed, but I left behind a silken veil. Not any veil, a veil supreme in the mastery of the weaver's art, of glorious color and pattern. Marie refuses to return it to me. I promised this veil to my wife as proof of my devotion. If I fail to bring it to her, she will leave me. I would do anything, pay anything to avert that.
Okay, so this guy needs a veil from that woman Marie. So, sir, first of all, I resent your implication that I am a man, so I will understand... you know, your cheating nature. Not all men are cheaters, sir. But yeah, okay, notwithstanding the fact that I do understand, I think you can have sex with a woman without giving her a veil. Like, if that veil is so important to you, why did you give that veil to Marie? Couldn't you have given her any other veil? Like, you're a textile merchant. You could have given her any veil. You probably have 500 trillion jillion veils in your shop. You could have given her any veil, any piece of cloth that would have been very fine. Why did you have to give her that specific veil? If you're that foolish, sir, then maybe you shouldn't, maybe your wife should think about, alright, anyway. Alright. It's a young boy, a half-starved, ragged urchin who is surely alone in the world. What a pathetic sight. Let's talk to... Can we talk to the boy?
No good trying to talk to him. He never says a word. Not a tooth left in his head anyway. He's been there for days begging for crumbs. Ah, it is a cruel world when no one will help one another.
Ma'am, you're a food merchant. You're one of the few people here who is actually selling food. Okay, there's the butcher and the fish. Okay, so there are a couple people selling food, but you literally have like a huge bowl there full of falafels. And then you're saying, oh, it's a sad world when people won't help each other. Alright. Only one falls, which is a copper coin for one of my delicious falafels. Sure, let's buy a falafel. Oh, okay. I need to say give money and then give her a copper coin. Help yourself. Oh, sorry. I pressed enter before I read that, but she said basically you need to eat it right away. My falafels are as tender as they are tasty, and so you need to eat it right away or it'll fall apart. But I didn't buy this for me. I bought this falafel for the boy. That was a good deed, Arthur. Alright. I guess that's that. Hopefully the boy is feeling better now. Yeah, you get points for that. You get like a bunch of honor points or soul point or spirit. What are they called? Soul points. Yeah, we're coming along fairly well. We're actually, I guess you must get really like a lot of points at the end of the game because I think we're already more than halfway through the game, and you can see our points are actually nowhere near halfway to the maximum point. So either you get like a huge ton of points close to the very end of the game, or I'm missing a lot of stuff. I don't think I am, though. I don't think I'm missing much. Alright, so what do we do? So this guy needs that veil from Mary. Hold on, let me save here. Falafel to boy. I know the game spells it falafel, but falafel is the contemporary spelling that I'm familiar with. So Mary, I guess, was that woman up there. So can we go inside here and meet with Mary? It's locked. Knock? No one answers. Darn it. How do we get to Mary? Hey, Mary. She's not here. Call Mary. Proud Mary, keep on fighting.
Oh, it actually works. So who are you with lungs like the Hamsun, the all-powerful wind? I see you are a foreigner, but from the look of you, not a very rich one. I only have time for rich men.
Oh, ma'am, I have riches for you. I shudder to think what you would catch if you were to do so. All right. Can I ask you about the veil?
If you are a friend of Ibrahim, you are no friend of mine. He prefers his wife to me, the scoundrel. Let him suffer. He will never get the veil from me. Unless, of course, you care to bring me something of greater value, something that would allow me to see my great beauty as others see it.
I guess probably, that mirror might work?
So, you're smarter than you look. When I have the mirror, you may have the veil.
Alright, sure, give the mirror.
My arms are not that long, foolish man, but, I would dearly love to have that mirror.
Okay, then open the door. Open the door, you silly bint. Open the door. How am I supposed to give you the mirror? I'll throw it to her, but if this mirror breaks, ma'am, if this mirror breaks, that's on you, because I asked you to come down here. Oh, hey, nice catch. Whoa, got it. Like Arthur suddenly reaches out and grabs it.
It is true. I'm as beautiful as they say. Even more so.
And they say mirrors cannot lie. Ha! I think Merlin didn't care for the lady very much. Alright. Hey, buddy, it's about the veil?
Do not mention the word veil to me. It is a word of misery.
Well, okay, I won't tell you about the veil. I'll look and not tell.
Ya Allah! It is the veil! The very veil! Habibi, you are forever my brother. I have had time to dwell upon my foolishness. I will never be unfaithful to my beloved wife again. Thank you! May you live long and bear many sons.
Thank you, sir, but actually my wife is a cheater too. Oh, hey, they're already going at it. Oh, whoa. Boy, he really didn't waste any time, did he? He went right upstairs and bam! Well, gosh, okay. Alright, there's a man who knows how to use his time wisely, I guess. Alright, so far so good. Alright, so what do we still need? So I gave that guy the veil. Did I talk to this woman with the truth spell? Sorry, not man, woman. Talk to the woman.
Well, I should not be telling you this, but all day long I cook falafels. Every day I eat falafels. Not that they are not delicious. But even I am tired of falafels. I dream of lamb. A nice fresh cut of lamb. Lamb and falafel. Oi, that would be paradise.
Is this woman Jewish? Because she's saying oi? I mean, obviously Goyim can say oi as well, but... Alright, so, what do we need here? Oh yeah, this guy wanted a relic. Well, now we have a relic for him, so, let's go ahead and give him the relic.
Good sir, I am speechless. Surely my cousin Ahmed has sent this through you as an offering of peace between us. Now I am ashamed that I behaved in such a petty way. Please, I beg you, take this broom and give it to Ahmed, and he will know this is my apology.
Okay. Alright, we have a broom. Alright, thanks, pal. I'll go and, since this guy wanted a broom so urgently, let's, go ahead and, let's knock. I'm sorry, but without a broom I cannot open for business. Yeah, you keep harping on your broom. Here's a broom. Shut up. Take the broom.
Ya Allah! You have managed to part Tariq from his broom, and you give this to me? But surely, why, this can only mean it is an offering of peace from my cousin through you. He has forgiven me. Allah bless you, Habibi. You have brought my cousin and me together in kinship again. Even though I see you are an infidel, I pray you shall one day know the ecstasy of paradise. Until then, may I offer you the hospitality of my humble inn. Excuse the mess on the floor. I will clean it while you eat and drink at no charge.
Okay, sure. Is that it? Was that the end of the game? You have eaten well and spent a restless night being bitten by bedbugs and dreaming about Camelot, Guinevere, and the Grail. A new sense of urgency fills you. The land and the people will not survive much longer unless you can find the Grail. I can see why you did not remain. You've gotten more flea bites from this brief visit than in all your years in Camelot. Alright, so let's go ahead and save again. Gave the broom. Let's see. Let me just make sure that I'm not missing anything. I'm just going to do a quick scan of the list of things to do. So, okay, I think we're doing well. I think so far we, keeping up with, I think I've done everything I need to do thus far. So, okay, let's see. What do we need to do here? I need to help this fish merchant. Oh, that's right. Okay, hold on. Let's come down here for a second. My guard didn't seem to mind that I stepped in front of him too much. So hold on, let's talk to this guy again. What does this guy sell? I am most pleased to see such a fine customer return. I am at your service. What do you sell? Ask about goods. I think this guy... Salam alaikum, good sir. You look like a man of taste. Notice the fine craftsmanship of my lamps. My lamp oils are of the purest quality. If lamps are not to your taste, I carry good long-burning charcoal for your brazier. And are not these herbs sublimely fragrant? They sweeten the air and lend freshness to even the foulest room. For sweetness of the body, I have scented oils that will moisten the skin and... Okay, we saw this last time, but... Okay, so he mentioned a couple of things that we can use. Obviously, the charcoal is what the beggar is looking for. So let's go ahead and get some charcoal. A good sized bag of charcoal is only 2 falls, which is the copper coins. Okay, pay money, and let's give this guy 2 copper coins.
Here's the charcoal. Return anytime I may be of further service.
Alright, there we go. It's a nice bag of charcoal. And the guy mentioned some nice-smelling things, so we could probably use some nice-smelling things. He mentioned herbs.
Some of these herbs are quite rare, but for you only 1 dirham.
Dirham is a silver coin, so that'll be 4 copper, because I have no, So, yeah, I have no silver left, so I'll need to pay him 4 copper, so... I know our money is depleting rapidly, but that's okay. We need to do all this.
Here are the herbs, Habibi. A pleasure to do business with you.
Okay, so what do we have? We have the herbs. Yeah, we have the herbs and we have the charcoal. Very nice. Okay, so let's do a few things here. Let's go ahead and give the herbs to this guy.
Hey, what is this? Why are you... Ah, what wonderful smell these herbs have. How very potent and aromatic. I shall hang them up at once. You have taught me something, Habibi. Rather than dwelling only upon my problems, had I but sought a solution, I would have been a happier man. I thank you for this piece of wisdom, which will benefit my neighbors as well as myself. Salam alaikum.
Alright. That was another good deed. Now people won't complain about the fish stinking to high heaven. And before I forget, let's go ahead and give the stuff to this beggar here. So first of all, can we ask him about money? What answer can you expect from leopard? Yeah, I guess he doesn't know much about money. Okay, let's give him 1 copper coin. I think we get points for this as well. Let's just give him a small donation just to...
Bless you. May you always walk the path of righteousness.
But besides that, we need to give him the charcoal.
Bless you 1,000 times, good sir. May your charity win you a place in paradise.
Thanks, buddy. Alright. So yeah, we're doing a lot of good deeds here. Doing a lot of good deeds here, and it's costing us money. I mean, really, we're giving away all our money for stuff that we're not using ourselves. We're just like giving it to other people, so it's definitely not a profitable endeavor. But the whole point of this is to show our good nature, to show that Arthur is good-hearted and generous and benevolent. So, all right, let's see. So, let me just see. What else do we need? Oh yeah, that's right. So now because the fish shop is not stinking anymore, now I should be able to get some. Let me see. Let me talk to this guy.
Yalla, the wind blows sweet today, and as for you, look like a foreign heathen. But if you have good coin, I will sell to you.
All right. So you're a butcher. So can I get lamb from you, sir? You know what? Okay, so the whole leg is 5 dinars, but he'll sell a single cut for 6 falls. I think I have a problem here because I'm just realizing. Oh dear. I don't have 6 copper coins. I just have 1 gold coin left. Can he give change? Let's see. Here. So he gave me a piece of lamb, but did he give me change? Nope. Darn it. Darn it. That's bad. That's bad because, I still have 1 thing that I need to buy. And I cannot get it for 2 copper coins. Okay, so what I need to do differently here, I need to, I'll need to, okay, I'll do this off screen, I'll do this off video, but next time what I'll do is, instead of giving this woman 4 silver coins. What I should have done was just give her a gold coin, and then I could have bought that leg of lamb for like a silver coin and 2 copper coins. That's what I should have done, and then I would still have enough money for other stuff. Yeah, I shouldn't have used the 4 silver coins to buy that apple from this woman. That was a mistake. Because I can't get change in this market. People don't give you change; they just take the excess money. So I'm screwed now. I actually can't win the game now. Okay, so let's do this then. Let me just go ahead and give this woman her lamb, since she wanted lamb.
You have brought this for me simply because I wanted it? No one has ever shown me a kindness like this before. Your good example makes me ashamed. To think that I should be as callous as those I criticize, and let this poor boy go hungry when I have food to spare. Come here, little one. I will feed you and clothe you, and raise you as my son, in honor of this good man.
Don't let the kid stand on the table where you prepare food. That's unsanitary.
I shall name him Joshua.
Alright, you do that. Alright, well, we're almost done here, but, oh, actually, what's up with this woman here? So this woman shows up when you're ready for her. I think this woman shows up when you've done all the other... So we've done all the other good deeds in this market. We actually did everything else that we need to do, but I'll need to do one thing still for this girl here, and I don't have enough money for it. How bitterly she weeps. She is much distressed. Let's talk to the woman.
I trapped the cage, and all my mistress's doves escaped. They will not come back, and they are prize doves, hand-fed by my mistress from hatchlings. She trusted me with them. I dare not go back without them. Oh, misery.
Alright, so you might have guessed, when we were in front of the grain shop, you kept seeing those birds there pecking at the grains on the ground, which is a clue, because, yeah, what I need to do is go to the grain shop, buy some grain, and toss it on the ground here to attract these birds. But the grain costs 3 copper coins, and I only have 2. I'm 1 copper coin short of what I need. That, yeah, that is quite annoying, but okay, we're almost done here. So, like I said, off camera, I'll go ahead and manage my money a bit better, and the next time we'll come back here with a little bit more money, and we'll continue the game from here where we left off. So, yeah, but we're almost done here. We've almost finished with the market here. So thanks for watching, everyone. Next time we'll finish off with the market here and see what's next after this. So until then, thanks again for watching, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye for now.